We are live in progress from Roy Kidd Stadium on the campus of John F. Kennedy High School as Cleveland Heights and Garfield Heights are squaring off in their 8U flag game. This is the first of a triple header for us here. A great day of football we got for you guys all day, starting with the little guys from 8U to I believe it is the 10U today, as actually it is the 8, there's 8, 6, and 10U today in the triple header. And then later on tonight, we will be down in Hall of Fame City. That's right, Canton, Ohio, as the Cleveland Cobras will take on the West Virginia Leviathan in the Tri Point Football League's Kickoff Classic. I am Ramel Thorpe on the call today. Later on tonight, me and Rico will be on the call for the Cobras. As you can see, the coach getting everybody in line, squared away for the play. As Cleveland Heights was not able to convert or get a first down, so Garfield Heights is taking over. And there's a drop ball, so it'll be second down for. Quarterback takes a snap. He drops back to pass. He hands it off. He's right, still on his feet, making moves, but his flag's finally pulled after a few yards. The weather today, let's be honest, it sucks. It's rainy. It's a little cold. It's supposed to be 60 degrees today, but nevertheless, we are here with the young men as they are toughing it out. We will be bringing all three games to you for those that are watching, starting with this one. If you hear roars of the crowd, and there's another drop ball, but if you hear roars of the crowd, it's from two other games rather, are being played. As more than one flag game is being played on this. So I think it looks like the way that the Cleveland Heights is huddling up, it is Cleveland Heights' ball as Garfield Heights was not able to convert. Again, this is the first game of a triple header today for Muny League. And then, actually, now that I think about it, the entire weekend of football is slated. As today we got a triple header, and then we head down to Canton later on tonight for a 7 o'clock kickoff with the West Virginia Leviathan and the Cleveland Cobras. And then tomorrow we have the 14U for Garfield Heights in action. And if you have not been watching our broadcast, those young men have been lighting it up on the scoreboard. Quarterback looking to throw. He throws it, and it's almost intercepted. It's going to be a wet one today. I don't know how much of the field has been soaked up, but you got to assume both teams are going to look to push the ball down the field, not just run it. And makes a move. He might be gone, and he is. Touchdown, Cleveland Heights. And Cleveland Heights draws first blood. be a conversion. Let's see if Cleveland Heights can extend the lead with the conversion. Quarterback's looking to throw. He throws it, but it's incomplete. So with that, it'll stay a 6-0 score in favor of Cleveland Heights. Actually, I think they're going to retry this. Not sure what happened on that. They're going to try again, and it's knocked away again. So I'm not sure how many conversions they were going to try unless the ref saw penalties on that play. And I know the ref tries hard not to throw the flag, but nevertheless, it is a 6-0 game in favor of Cleveland Heights. Again, we'd like to thank those of you guys that are at home watching for tuning in. It's a wet one, but we are all in it together. So first down for Garfield Heights. Here's a handoff. Tries to hit the sideline, but his flag's pulled. So it'll be second down. I gotta imagine, if you're just tuning in, gotta imagine how hard it is to transition a young man in this age group from tackle to flag. I know all the teams and the coaches and the players want to get their work in, so they're, they're doing their best. It's just as a player, when you transition from one part of the sport to another part, it is very difficult. So, got to commend these young men for that. So second down, Garfield got a couple on that last play. Quarterback takes the snap, fakes the handoff, gets it another one, and he makes a great move. He might have a lane, but he's tripped up. That was a great LaDainian Tomlinson-like move. And as you can hear from the other games going on, somebody might have just scored. So it'll be third down. Garfield Heights has to get a first down to keep the drive alive. And first down is midfield where those three cones at on your screen. takes it. There's a handoff. Gets around the corner, makes one move, makes another move. Still on his feet, but he's pulled down. But it is a fresh set of downs for Garfield Heights. Garfield Heights fighting, and they do push the ball up the field, get the first set of downs, and are threatening to score. There's another run, breaking tackles, makes moves, and he is in. Touchdown. The Bulldogs get on the scoreboard, and we will see if they can take the lead now. There's a handoff. Tries to make a couple moves. He's still on his feet. He's finally pulled down. Looked like he was tripped up before he was pulled down, but nevertheless, I don't know if the ref is gonna call that a penalty or is it no good. But so here we go. Cleveland Heights. Actually, no, Garfield Heights. Still trying to convert. Takes a handoff. Makes a couple moves. And he's in. So it looks like it is a trying to make sure we got the score right up here in the booth. As I've been told now, it's a touchdown. And the Bulldogs are going for two. And it's intercepted. But his flag is pulled on the return. So it'll remain a 6-6 tie. And Cleveland Heights will take over. wait for Cleveland Heights to get out of the huddle. Again, we'd like to remind you this is the first of a triple header today for the Muny League. And then Saturday night, which is tonight, we will be heading down to Canton, Ohio for the opening kickoff classic for the Tri Point Football League. And doing the 7 o'clock game is the Cleveland Cobras will be taking on, and that pass is intercepted. Excuse me, we'll be down in Canton, Ohio at Walsh University as the Cleveland Cobras will be taking on the West Virginia Leviathans in the Tri Point Football League's Hall of Fame Classic. So it is going to be a lot of football all day and all weekend for you guys. Everybody said they wanted football year round. Here we go. And I believe that might be halftime. And we will stick right with it as it is a short halftime. And Garfield Heights will take over. Well, excuse me, they will start the second half. As now we will see what Garfield Heights can do. And see if Garfield Heights can actually take the lead. There's a handoff. There's a one move made. Another move is made. He might be gone. And he is. Touchdown Bulldogs. So now, might be an injury on the play, but Garfield Heights takes a 12 to 6 lead. And as you can hear from the roar of the crowd, there's another score that was just made. And it looks like the Bulldogs will be going for two. There is a handoff. Tries to get to the side. And he's in. So Bulldogs extend the lead to 14-6. And Cleveland Heights will try to fight back into this game. His flags pulled early. Gets a couple on the play. So it'll be second down. Quarterback takes it. There's a handoff, but the ball is dropped. Got to secure that quarterback running back handoff. It's third down. There's a handoff, and he's pulled down immediately. So looks like it'll be a fourth down situation. As a bunch formation fakes it. There's a pass, but it's incomplete. It's a great play design. And it looks like Garfield Heights will be taking over. And Garfield Heights will look to extend the lead as it is already 14-6. For those of you just joining us, Cleveland Heights scored first, and Garfield Heights returned the favor. And then, start of the second half, they got another one to extend it with the 2-point conversion. So it is now a 14-6 lead. So here we go. First down for Garfield Heights. There's a handoff, and he's pulled down by the flag immediately. Looks like coach is cooking up something in the huddle. Second down for the Bulldogs. And center quarterback exchange was dropped. Makes the handoff. Going around, making some moves. But his flag is pulled early. And you gotta love Cleveland weather, as this weather has been funny all week. It's been warm, it's been cold, now it's raining, or was raining. You just gotta love Cleveland weather. He makes a move, but he's tripped up. And unfortunately, Garfield Heights can't convert, so it'll be Cleveland Heights ball. So first down, Cleveland Heights. Throws it, and it's dropped. Second down, fakes it, throws it, and it's incomplete. In between a sea of hands. Quarterback tried to make it happen. There's a handoff and all the commotion, but his flag's pulled. And it looks like Garfield Heights will take over again and try to extend that lead. And the reverse is on. He makes a move. Nobody pulled his flag yet. Oh, wait. Refs called it. Garfield Heights pushing the ball down the field. Garfield Heights is close to getting a fresh set of downs. Makes a move and he's straight. Oh, did not see that. His flag was pulled in the midst of him making a move. It looks like there might have been a penalty on that too. Way the refs backing everything up. Might want to pull a rabbit out if you're Garfield Heights to get that fresh set of downs. Oh, he makes a move right up the middle. He might be gone. He is. Touchdown, Bulldogs. I gotta tell you, that first move that that young man makes is dangerous. It is now a 20-6 lead in favor of Garfield Heights. Looks like Garfield Heights will be going for two. Still dancing around, and he ends up falling. It's no good on the conversion. And that will do it for the first game of our triple header as Garfield Heights takes a 20 to nothing, or excuse me, 20 to 6 win over Cleveland Heights. So Garfield Heights 8U showing what they can do, especially on the ground. A lot of run plays. And that will do it for our first game. So we will be back in a few short minutes with the 11 o'clock game. And that will feature the 6U as they will also go against Cleveland Heights. So stay tuned for that one, and we'll be back in a few short moments.